Greetings, programs. I'm Young Napoleon, and I want to welcome you back to my Victoria 2 Let's Play series. This is episode 45 of a Portuguese colonial imperial restoration run with no mods and all of the DLC. I've done a little bit of research between episodes. For starters, the the important numbers for determining great power status are these numbers right in here, not these numbers. So there's a much wider gulf between Germany's at 979 on the industry and I'm at 240. That's a much wider gulf than 8 and 13 or whatever our military. They've got a military of 0, I've got a military of 147. So I was looking at their rank of 60 and feeling like I had way more than them, so I didn't understand how they booted me out. But the difference in military is just 147 points versus the over 700 points that they have on me on the industry. So that's why I wasn't doing as well as I thought I should be doing. So hopefully in October, once October rolls around, I'll be able to remedy that and get a little bit closer to great power status. It'd be nice if I could see that number, the score on here. Nagpuri nationalists have enforced their demands in the United Kingdom. Release Nagpur. Wow. Oh, I should have done go to on that. I wanted to see where it was. There's 2 of them. Things are getting spicy over here in India. I need one more infantry over here to get me. Well, maybe in a few months. I won't, actually. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and unpause. I wonder if I can... Nope, I can't. Okay. Help them out, maybe. All right. Well, it is what it is. We're just going to keep on keeping on. At the very end of last episode, we increased our forts. So, some other research that I did. I looked into the colonial power, and I needed a little bit of a refresher. The bases increase the second number. No, wait. The bases just... Building naval bases just increase the amount of ships that I can own. It's the ships that increase my actual colonial power. So I can't do anything there until October, once the lower tensions, or lower militancy or whatever. Let's see. Oh goodness, getting all sorts of rebellions over there in India. So yeah, until October rolls around, which is only a couple months away now, both in game and out of game. Actually, it's just a month away out of game. Tensions dissipate. I'm not going to be able to do anything in terms of building up my colonial power. And then hopefully, once I start converting to states, those will kind of steamroll. There were a few that looked like I could convert. And then maybe that'll give me space for factories, and that'll get me up to a point where I can surpass some powers. Or at least rank up my score. So I realize that focusing on infrastructure and economy is probably not as exciting to some folks as going to war and conquering the world, and there's a part of me that agrees, but I'm also trying to learn mechanics, and it's hard to learn the other aspects of the game while you're getting spanked in war. So for now, I'm just going to focus on learning the ins and outs of the games, although with Victoria 3 coming around, maybe a little late to the party here, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about that, so can we build? We can finally build army. Okay. Let's get into the Navy. Let's go over here. I need one more cruiser. And yes, you do indeed need those. Those look like the steamers. Okay. Cool. So these things build relatively quick. We'll build one here in... I don't know, let's just do one in Africa. And then... want some more battleships. There we go. That should get me some colonial power. Not as much. They're not as efficient as the ironclads and the monitors, but oh, that's going to put me over. Yikes. All right. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay. That's fine. Oh, and now we need to build up the military. We're not far from... The very next thing we're going to go after is the modern divisional structure to lower the combat width even more. So we're not far away from being at a point where we've got more manageable armies. I think then, in the meantime, let's see. So to start with, we've got 14, 3, and 3. Let's go ahead and pull some of these guys off. Start with you. Let's see. I wanted to get down to 8, right? Oh, God, yeah, get rid of you. That brings me down to 10, I believe. So there we go. Let's see. Nah, I must have misclicked. Okay. Let's go ahead and unpause while I do this and let it, or slow it down a little bit just so that we don't lose track of things, but just to let it. Here we go. 8, 2, and 3. I'm going to send you right here for the moment. So we can select the rest of you. What have you got? 6, 1, and 0. Okay, 39. So we first of all, 8, 9, 10, we want to stack up. Let's go for... the engineers count as artillery? Okay. We want 6 more artillery pieces. Because we want to leave room for a plane. We can't build any yet, but we are going to want to add a plane in there. Go. 6. All right. And then let's see, what do we need to get you up? We need 1 more cavalry and 2 more infantry. So we can get started with that at least. 1 more dragoon. And 2 more infantry. Okay, that'll get me started. Oh, let's go ahead and crank the speed back up. Scientists in our country have discovered Fortism. Okay. And we'll send you, what's the supply weight? 108? Yeah, this is what I'm excited about, not having to worry about supply weights as much. Let's see. So how many do we have? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're going to have 20 units, right, as a full stack. And I'm going to want, that means I want a bunch more steam transports. Well, fiddlesticks. I'm out of room. Oh well. No room at the inn. Let's see. International crisis in Chongqing. All right, let's see what's going on here. Trouble is brewing. The UK has decided to back Yunnan. And the USA is backing China. Youch. Germany has decided to join on the UK. All right, so both of my allies are over here. Let's see what happens. Modern divisional structure, please, and thank you. USA, right. Okay, so we'll go ahead and unpause and let things coast along a little bit while we come over here and play railroads and battleships. As long as France doesn't get involved. Crisis is still brewing. Just glanced up at the little ticking bomb. You get a railroad, and you get a railroad. And you get a railroad. I am unpaused, right? Yeah, I just got it cranked down. We'll go ahead and bump it back up to 2 at least. Major discovery. Yay. Oh, that helps all my military factories. That's good. Unpause. My kingdom for a expand in all provinces button. Also, my kingdom for WASD keys. Okay, is that everything? Is that everybody? I almost broke out into song again, guys. You're welcome for restraining myself. What song was I going to sing, you ask? Well, you'll never know now. I'm sure that was really on the top of your minds there. Okay, I think that's just about everybody. Okay, how's the army doing? We got you guys over here. Oh, we got a little extra here now too, don't we? We can drop off 8, 9, 10. So 4. Okay, let's send the transports. I think that's the 7th. Oh, of course, it just jumped them all the way over there. We'll send them over here to pick these guys up. Let's see. Oh, there's a drum roll. We got some troops coming in. Augustin Corneau. Permanent prestige. That's nice. Yeah, the technology tree in Victoria 3. Like I was saying in another episode, I got to watch a little bit of the live stream. I might go back and watch the recording of it. Artillery. Send you over here. The technology looks interesting. It's definitely a marked difference from what we're doing right now. More artillery. So it's going to be a lot of adjustments to make, and I'm trying to decide if I should record my efforts to. Yes, there we go. There's another battleship, which we can't change the name of. The USA has accepted the crisis offer. White peace. Very good. Should I record myself learning the game, like stumbling through the tutorial and figuring everything out, or should I take some time to learn the game first? I'm kind of the whole point to this channel has been to learn and to help you guys learn too while I'm playing. So I'll probably just dive right in for the channel. I might go through the tutorial once on my own before recording. We'll see. We shall see, but anyways, I have enough now to convert Portuguese North Angola into a state. I don't know why it didn't take me there. That's over here. South Angola, East Angola, Congo, Portuguese North Angola, right here. So yeah, let's see what happens. We've got 388 available. This costs 387. But then it should free stuff up, right? Because it's no longer being used in maintenance. Yes, now we're up to 403. Very cool. And that means now I should be able to build a factory. Let's see, does North Angola... No, of course not. They've got fruit and coffee. That took me a second there. Okay, so let's see. Let's come over here. Still got a lot in Alentejo. What's going on with Alentejo factories? Oh, that's coming in. Okay, good. Okay, so now Portuguese North Angola. Go nuts, capitalists. Build me some factories. Build me some factories. Why can I not build an aeroplane unit yet? Must discover aeronautics. I thought I had discovered aeronautics. Yeah, it's right here. What's going on? We must discover aeronautics to build airplane. I've discovered it. And I have all the text too, I believe. That's what the little light bulb means, right? Allows construction of airplane. So I don't understand why I can't build. I guess I'll add that to the list of things to research. Speaking of some of the other things, I was not able to determine whether or not the AI gets random events. I think they do. Let's see, what else was I researching? There's no way of telling who is doing the inciting the whatever autarky, the inciting the flashpoint stuff naturally. So any more? There we go. You are artillery. We'll send you down here. And then let's see, diplomatic influence. I wasn't able to tell what that was. So the real big one that I was able to get a little more information on was the whatchamacallit? The Great Power Score. Tree, so you're for this guy. Tree. Oh, you're already moving. What do we got here? Some more infantry. You're going over here. You are artillery. We'll send you down here. 10th is artillery. Send you down here. First. Oh yeah, you've got nothing. The 5th is not moving. Oh, let's see. Let's merge you guys together. And now we have 8, 10. So there's my front line of 10. And then 6 artillery in the back row. Okay, got that. Let's go ahead and merge 7 in the back row. Oh, right. I was going to send one of these guys back home. We are going to send you. Let's go back to here. Merge you guys together. I really don't want these, nor do I want these under strength, because they're not going to do me any good if I lose manpower. So I'm going to go ahead and select these guys, and we're just going to disband them. Bhopali nationalists have enforced their demand in the United Kingdom. Okay. Just building one more artillery. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm going to need to build another infantry and another dragoon to make up for the ones that I just deleted. And are you full yet? 8, 2, and 8. Not quite, but we're going to move you off to another region just so that you're not getting confused when I bring in the next group. Let's see, what's the next? How was I looking at that? Yeah, here we go. Let's see, I need 1,500 for you. Wowza. You need 1,500. You need 1,400. 942, that might be my next closest. 987. 759, that's closer, okay. 1032. Alright, so I believe it was the Congo? Yeah, 759 for the Congo. That's my next target on the ships. Gonna have to get my naval bases up so that I can build more ships. Please and thank you. That sounded like factory. Alright, I think that's where we are going to call it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this as much as I have. If you have, please be sure to do all that YouTube stuff. As always, I would take it as a kindness. And do remember, sometimes you win, and sometimes you learn. I hope we've all learned something today. And I'll see you guys next time.